Come on in. Yes, have a seat. Just one moment. All right, so I'm just going to be upfront and just tell you about this interview process. I do have a lot of hopeful candidates to get through, so I'm going to try to make this as efficient and expedited as possible for both your sake, my sake, and the sake for everyone else applying here today. Now, I will be taking a extensive amount of notes, and that is really just to provide me with enough content that if I can't remember our exact and the entire spectrum of our conversations today, that I have a good amount of notes to look back through, and hopefully I will have enough recognition to know if you are a quality person that we would like to accept into this institution. Now, do you have your paperwork with you? Wonderful. And I'm sure this goes somewhat without saying that at our particular school we do expect nothing but the best from our student body, and that you specialize in some particular talent that helps you stand out from the average individual. We anticipate and hope to have the top tier of people such as yourself apply to this school. Now, I don't see a large amount of experience in your portfolio here. Is there anything that you haven't listed in your paperwork that I need to be aware of, including, extracurricular activities, even small performances that you might have done that you might not have thought to list? Okay, so this is all of it. Okay. Well, it's not necessarily a deal breaker for this particular school, but we do how should I put this? We expect that you have a significant amount more than what you've listed in here for experience. I would say that you have about 25% of what we expect when students apply. But that doesn't mean that you don't have talent or that you just didn't have a lot of opportunity where you come from within the arts. And sometimes that happens, and there are some real diamonds in the rough that we can pluck out and help elevate themselves to a whole nother level. So, do you think that might be you? Okay, well, we'll see. Now, you are supposed to have something prepared to show us today. Are you going to be demonstrating? I'm sorry? You weren't aware? Okay. Well, we do have all of the things that we would like you to bring or be prepared for on this day, listed not only on our website but in that packet that you were provided for your application here. And it is in there quite a few times, so I understand. Shh, I get it. It's fine. Things happen. I don't need to feel flustered by that. Do you think that you could either have something that you can do offhand that you can show us, perhaps a performance that you've done in the past that you've got locked in there, a dance, anything like that? Okay. Yeah, no, that. Absolutely no problem. So great. I will let you know right now, most of the musical performers that we accept into the school are multi-talented, so either can sing and dance or can sing and act. We like our folks to have as much fluidity amongst their opportunities and their education as possible. Is that something that you can do? Okay, well, I suppose we will see today then. So, all right, do you need anything to get prepared? Do you need a glass of water? No? Okay, you're just gonna get right into it. All right, and what song? Okay. Oh no, I'm very familiar. I think that's a wonderful choice. Absolutely love it. All right, so whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and start. No, we do. I'm sorry. No, we don't provide musical background. Because we want to hear the fullness of your voice, the range of your voice, as precisely as possible. I'm sure you can understand that. Okay. Are you still prepared? Do you think you can still? All right. So, yeah, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop you right there. That was interesting. Seems like you're a bit nervous. So let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. That's right. Just let all of that tension go. You don't need to be nervous. A lot of people come in very tense and wound up. So just forget forget all that. Just pretend like you are in a relaxing place by yourself. Just sing from the heart, okay? All right. Go ahead. Okay, no. Let's just give you a little adjustment. So, as you're singing, let's make sure that we are straight, okay? Shoulders back. We want to give yourself a lot of room for your lungs and for your diaphragm, okay, to really let the volume out, okay, if you need it. It just helps relax the vocal cords a little bit. So chin up just a little bit, and let's just get okay, and the shoulders. All right, and just now take a deep breath in for me. Okay, and let it out. Wonderful. Okay. Is that? You want to go ahead and put your hand on your diaphragm so you can just feel exactly where that is. Okay. And now take another deep breath in, and then let it out. Okay. Yeah, you feel that? That's where you want to be singing from. Okay. You seem to be trying to get a little chesty, a little nasally, still kind of shaky. Again, nerves. Don't need to worry about it. You can just fully relax, all right? This is just an interview, okay? It doesn't mean that you're going to be accepted or not accepted. But we do want to make sure that we get the truest version of you, all right? Okay. Feel a little bit more comfortable? Wonderful. All right. Now, whenever you're ready, take your time. Maybe one more breath in and out. Good. Okay. You relaxed? All right. Then go ahead. Okay, you know what? It seems like, do you want to pick a different song? Did you want to pick a different song to sing? Okay, no. All right, you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna chalk it up to nerves today. So, as I said before, we do hope that our students are multi-talented. So do you have something else that you could do for us? Either a dance, perhaps a monologue of sorts? Okay, you want to do a monologue. All right. This does mean that if for some reason your singing didn't improve at all, you would have to pick up some sort of dance along the way. Have you ever done any type of dance before? Tap, point, ballet, modern, interpretive, jazz, clogging? Okay. So not really, not a whole lot. All right. I mean, well, here's, okay, I hear you. So freestyle, not really the same as interpretive, okay? I would consider that kind of an offshoot of it in a way. we're looking for more of the classically trained dancers here. We are known to have an extremely wonderful ballet and point class. You're not interested in that? Okay. All right. So a monologue then. A monologue. Great. Wonderful. Let's get back into that. And what play are you going to be pulling from, or movie, whatever? What script are you going to be pulling from? Okay. Wonderful character. Lots of very, very subtle but deep emotions in that monologue. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Are you sure this is the one you want to go with? Okay. So let me just make a note of that really quick. All right. And did you want to take a second at all? Oh, no, you're ready to go. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. I'm going to stop you. I think you might be getting, that's not the character. That's not the monologue. No. That is, you know what, I'm just gonna let you go with that anyway, but that just in case you have to interview anywhere else in the future, that is definitely the wrong script for what you're reading. Okay, yeah. No, don't worry about it. Just as long as you got something to pull from. It is a bit more surface, considering it's just really a lot of yelling. There's really not a whole lot of depth there. It would have been nice to hear the other one, but we will just go with whatever it is that you're going to do, okay? So, at your leisure, go ahead. Okay. No, we can stop right there. Okay. So, what you seem to be doing is, rather than trying to conjure the real emotions that this character is trying to emit to the audience, what you're doing is just a lot of yelling. Your face is a little dead, and I would really like to, I don't mind the yelling, that's totally fine. Some parts require a little bit of yelling, but make sure that whatever choices you're making within that are going to be choices that, effectively portray that character, okay? Right? Do you want to take a second and just kind of reevaluate in your head a little bit about some of those decisions before you give it another go? You could take a second. No, I really wish you would take it. No, you just want to get into it. Okay. We're going to try to get this going a little quicker. So, whenever you're ready, go ahead. And we're just going to scene it right there. That's great. No, you did a great job. So, any acting experience for you at all? Really? Okay. I don't want to sound rude, but I do find that hard to believe. Oh, okay. Okay. So now when you say dinner theater, can you explain that a little bit? Like the details of it? Okay, so it was for a fundraiser. Uh-huh. Just a local production, I assume. Did you work through a theater company? Oh, oh, okay, so your aunt put on a play for a school fundraiser. Okay. Yeah, I guess that qualifies. All right. A dance? No, I don't. No, I don't think I do not need to see a dance today, because I assume with the way that you were talking before that you mean like a freestyle b-boy, b-girl type breakdancing situation. That is what you meant. That is what you meant. Great. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Again, we prefer our students to be classically trained. I know they're putting it in the Olympics. I know they're doing that. I don't care. It's not what we do here at this particular school, but thank you for your enthusiasm with that. Okay, so last but not least, I do need to just get a little bit closer, if that's all right, and just take a couple of measurements. Okay, so all right, so okay, and around the chest. Okay. Honestly, we don't. This isn't for really sizing of any sort. Sizing does not omit you from participating in any of our classes or anything like that. We are, arm please, are very aware that size is really not an issue when it comes to particular talent. And we really try not to put virtually any emphasis on it. It is just for our future reference in case we need to purchase any sort of uniform, costume. We already have your sizes logged. Okay? Alright, now if you could put your arms out, please. And the other. Okay. I mean, you would be surprised how many people did not have symmetrical proportions. Again, not a huge deal. Really has nothing to do with talent. Just for our own measurements. Okay. And what is your shoe size? And European shoe size? They do vary slightly But usually, if you don't have one, we can come up with it pretty easily. Okay, so anything else that you would like to share or display for me today? Again, I'm not interested in the dancing, okay? Very much appreciated. I'm not interested in it. Musical talents. Is it an instrument of sorts? I mean, sure, it's a bonus, but again, not really what we specialize here. Okay, so really something to meet you. You've really stood out today for a whole number of reasons. So I think I have all that I need to make my judgments. You can have your paperwork back. I would highly suggest that come a little bit more prepared next time, assuming that there may be a next time, or that you would apply to other places. I would say definitely look over things a bit more thoroughly and really tighten your performances. But, that is personally just my opinion. Does not reflect on you personally, but in my experience, it does serve you best to be much more prepared or talented than you were today. Okay, so yep, you can see yourself out. Thanks again for coming in. It's really been